You see that Inson 2 years younger, the height and the reach advantage in favor of the Filipino. So an opportunity last minute for Inson. Now gets the opportunity to try to elevate his standing in boxing. He goes from off TV to now fighting on television against Sergey Lipinets. Lipinets wearing the white with the gold, wearing the black. Multicolored is Inson.
And as I said, you can see right now, Lipinets coming out, all pressure, action fighter. Reminds me a lot of Arthur Abraham. Remember Arthur Abraham?
Oh, absolutely. The German fighter, wars with Edison Miranda.
Right. Come with his hands held high, behind a high guard, and then gets his offense off.
See if Lipinets, he is no stranger to mixing it up. Kendall, Ray Forrest, Kendall Gill here in Las Vegas. Sergey Lipinets, Jayar, Inson. Originally it was supposed to be John Molina Jr., left hook that connected by Lipinets. But Inson took the fight on just over a day's notice because John Molina Jr. pulled out because of a back injury he sustained during fight week.
Yeah, but I like the way that Inson is coming out. I'm not afraid of Lipinets at all. He's hit him with a couple nice body shots, not showing any intimidation whatsoever.
Sticking the jab is Inson, going right to the body. Oh, there's a shot that was an inadvertent blow below the belt. Jay Nadia, referee in charge. Lipinets, he's very athletic, and he also gives you some different looks, Kendall, because of the fact that he has that kickboxing background.
Yeah, he does. I saw an interview where he says sometimes he has a hard time keeping his feet on the floor because his natural instinct, once he gets in a certain position, is to throw a kick.
And that's a great point because it's muscle memory for these fighters. You have muscle memory playing in the NBA for 15 years. The same way with these guys, when you grow up doing a certain thing, it's almost embedded into your mind.
Yeah, it is. The one thing Lipinets has to do, listen, remember, I'm throwing hands, not feet.
No question. But he does have very good footwork, does Lipinets, and his kickboxing background, in my opinion, Kendall, gives him more leverage, and that adds more sting behind his punches.
It does, because it gets him in position quicker to throw his power punches with a lot of velocity, a lot of quickness.
Sergey Lipinets won the world title against Akihiro Kondo in November of 2017. And in his first defense, he lost it to Mikey Garcia. This is his fifth scheduled 12-round matchup, or this is 10-round matchup.
To show you how great of a fighter Mikey Garcia is, look at Lipinets right now, moved up to 147. He is a bull. Mikey Garcia dealt with him by giving him check left hooks, shows you the high boxing IQ of a fighter on the level of Mikey Garcia.
And Sergey Lipinets was put down in that fight by Garcia, the only time he's been down in his career, as we near the end of the first round. Go and listen in to Joe Goosen, who is the trainer for Sergey Lipinets.
Cut that ring off for him. You understand? Don't stay on this side. I want you to start moving that way a lot more. You got me? Okay, good. Keep your guard closed up real nice. Okay? Use that jab, and every opportunity you got to throw that right hand, use it. All right? Let me have some grease. Huh? You got to open it up. Good. You got this. Now, when he holds on the inside, you got to work your way out of it. You got to use, if he holds you, you got to use the other hand to keep punching. All right? Good. Keep tracking him down. Keep the pressure on him. All right? But smart pressure. Smart.
You heard Joe Goosen telling Sergey Lipinets, keep your hands up, I want smart pressure. So very good
He can actually sit
instructions by Sergey Lipinets, or by Joe Goosen.
Yeah, smart pressure, a.k.a. Arthur Abraham. Come behind the high guard and deliver your right hand. He wants the right hand every time he gets an opportunity. What's the best punch against a southpaw? The straight right hand. You know how I know that, Ray?
How is that?
Because I fight southpaw.
Something that you had to be aware of, Kendall.
That's right.
My goodness. Oh, there's a nice left hook that connected on Inson. left hook by Lipinets. Joe Goosen, in a steam trainer, been around for quite some time. There's a left hook, and down goes Inson, face first.
Oh my God, he hit him with the same left hook that he found a place for it earlier in the round.
Inson in a world of trouble. This one is over.
Yeah, Jay Nady can see it in his eyes. He wasn't ready. When a fighter goes down face first, the fight is normally over.
A second round knockout by Sergey Lipinets. Look
see
at
right
it
here?
again, Kendall. Steps in. Boom!
Boom, and knocks him out with the left hook. And you mentioned earlier about Lipinets' feet. You can see right here, he gets his feet in position because of the kickbacking background, gets his feet into position quicker, and delivers a textbook left hook on the chin.
Boom. As he is lifted by Joe Goosen. 2 fights, 2 knockout victories. I love this combination of Sergey Lipinets and Joe Goosen.
I like it too because what he did, Joe Goosen gave him what he needed to do. Great instructions from the corner. He went out and he executed the game plan.